what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'll punch you in person. I know this is an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ. They the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas. They're a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth. Niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4. I ain't satisfied.
That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. Absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And I know the blasphemy of them. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
Yeah, on 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and they head with that shit.
Friday, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like a Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I did it, nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, up inside the circle tight, yeah, back to see. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got break from it, I got breathers. Just marriage, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspiring. Cross the line, the firing. This bitch here, finna break the skin on kindness. I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. And it feel like Jeepers Creepers. Say they want some smoke, dog. Try to rub these chimney sweets. Coming like we, you can't even cap. These niggas don't run it like we running. Bitch, don't even start. Bitch, don't put my niggas till the end, till that fluid's part. If you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch. Bless your heart, find it. I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like a Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show the skills, how I show the skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Oh, I got a man, circle tight, yeah, back and still. I heard they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rape for real. Take over in effect. Yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Yeah, we up and rolling. Told them I need major motion. Think I'm joking. I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust, not too clean, don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dog? Guns and butter, baby boy. U.P.K top, dog. Certified road runner. I'ma turn that eco-line into a damn tank. I got choppers stashed in the attic like they Air France. They had that shit on lock till I snapped on them like ball cutters. You cannot play both sides, gotta choose your colors. See, I'm throwing that one up with that W, that's my blood, bro. Fine in. I ain't show no mercy, I'm gonna show them boy what time it is. I pop out like a Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the gut, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show the skills, how I show the skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Oh, I got a man, circle tight, yeah, back and still. Yeah, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rape for real.
Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers, because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you. but I just wanna fall on them to show them devils you ain't nothing to play with. I was mature enough to say the same shit. Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers, because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you, but I just wanna fall on them to show them devils you ain't nothing to play with. I raised mature enough to say the same shit. I know you asking for this change in your life, but ain't living it right because you thug it at night. Your mama praying and your daddy did too. They gave you 5, but you only get 2. Now in your mind you be hearing voices. Should I go back in and make some better choices? Should I get a job or put on black forces? Go and hit the streets or take some college courses? But all you ever felt was pain. All you ever seen was rain. Got you thinking to yourself, man, this shit will never change. And all the pressure that you feel make you want to give it up. But you looking at your babies and you know that they enough. Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayer, because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy. Shit. Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers, because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you, but I just wanna fall on you to show them devils you ain't nothing to play with. I was mature enough to say the same shit. Hey, all the shit that I done seen, man, I really needed help. Whole world filled with people, I was still by myself. Really on my grind, I was feeling for that wealth. Every day cutting corners, I was cheating on myself. Nigga busting at my melon, how the fuck I cheated dealt? Fucking with no rubber, I was playing with my health. Looking in the mirror, couldn't recognize myself. Heartbroken by a bitch, couldn't love nobody else. But when I heard the truth, them bitches left me by myself. And if you hear the pain, you should see it for yourself. Marching like a soldier, I was really for the death. Run west till they buried me, couldn't be nobody else.
hungry, my whole time. Hungry, my whole time. You'll never see another nigga like this. Used to have that white bitch popping on the night shift. Now I'm one westward sharper than an ice pick. On you rappers' necks and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes. There's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart in my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart in my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic. And you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably put in this paper origami. My name is pure as the sunny. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home and change feet. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her. They don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and get.
Check, check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Shabbatah, Yahweh Shema Thabah Shem Yasha, I.S.U.P.K, Fayetteville, North Carolina. We're at I.S.U.P.K, the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. Started on 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under command of YAHANNA. We're not affiliated with any other Israelite group, church, Black movement, Muslim mosque, nothing. We're not affiliated. We stand alone since 1969. We teach the truth about this Bible. Today is a Saturday Sabbath service. Fayetteville, North Carolina. Got any questions? Feel free, type in the chat, like, share, subscribe. Let's get it on. SHALAM. Sorry, Wakodam. Rise, turn, face the east. We're going to do the prayers. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Haya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malatwaka, Daba'ah, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Baharataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Nathalanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalatnawa, Kawabathinawa, Kasalatnawa, Kawabathinawa, Wala'ah, Tabya Ayanawa, Banasaya 1, Abor, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwath, Waha'ala, Wa'aparath, La'alamya, Aman. In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. We forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahahariam, Mahayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Arataza, Ayathan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Ayanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamor, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, Laikaka, Wayarak, Balayalab, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makarai, Yashamar, Afnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaathka, Wabuaka, Mayata, White Awalam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills, from which come my help. My help coming from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'ala shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, for this time forth, even forevermore. Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Alahayim, Adama Yalaka, Al Takarash, Wa'al Tashakwat, Al Kayahana, Awayabika, Yahama Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Imaka, Yarmwa, Sabada, Wayatha, Ya Atazawa, Atazawapanyaka, Amarawa, Lakawa, Wanakakiram, Magawaya, Wala Ayazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Awada, Kaya, Naiwataza, Labah, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Bariath, Yakarathwa, Alahaya, Adawam, Wa Yashama'alayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagorium, Gabal, Wayamawan, Wayamalak, Palashath, Am Yashabya, Tazawar, Gamasha War, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Lawat, Selah, Aishalaham, Kamadian, Kasaya Sarah, Kayabian, Banakal, Kwashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayan Dayara, Hayawa, Daman, Ladama'a, Shayathamwa, Nayada Yamawa, Kairab, Wakazabah, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Mana'ai, Kal Nyasamwaka, Ashar, Amarwa, Nairashah, Lanawa, Ath, Nayawath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayathamwa, Kagalgala, Kakwash, Lapanya Raka, Kaash, Tabya Ira, Wakalahaba, Dalahat, Harayam, Kamthar Datma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapathka, Tabahalam, Mala'ah, Panyaham, Kualawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabalawa, Aid, Wayakapara, Wayabadwa, Wayadayawa, Kayatha, Shimka, Yahawa, Labatka, Yawan, Alka Arataza. Hold up, forget the English. All right, in the, Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation. In the name of Yasha Allah, may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They are hoping the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sarah, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes, as Zebah and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as a stubble before the wind, as a fire burnt a wood. The flames set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, make them afraid with thy storm, for their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high of all the earth. It's a prayer for the power Hakak. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Baba Kushah, the thunder now, Hakak, Larpa'ah, Kal Maka'Allah, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarium, Hakak, Lahaquium, Hamathium, Hakak, Arakawath, Hatama'Allah, Lagarashan, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the Wadaman. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness, all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it. Some blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shai, Wa Maka Allah, Wa Alahayim, Watazabah Ya'ah, Alawap YAHANNA, Alawap YAHANNA, Ha Alawapium, Hasarunyum, Hakotazayunyan, Hakoyoyo, Wagwathian, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, the Wadaman. In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commander General YAHANNA, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it. Sir. You shall be seated. All right, Shalom, Israel. All right, we in the book of Numbers. Last week, we ended Leviticus. We're in Numbers, the first chapter. Of course, we're going to read in the Assyrian Hebrew first, then in English. You got a Blue Letter Bible app on your phone. Feel free to follow along. Or you get tonight. Small, so you got a magnifying glass or glasses. I suggest you wear. One second, we're going to get it on. Numbers 1 and 9. 1 and 9 to 15. I'll do this first. Right. The book of Leviticus. Numbers. Oh, Slacky. Yeah, I'm right here. The wrong damn thing. The book of Numbers. Slacky. Chapter 1, verse 9 in the Hebrew. Lazabalawan. Al-Yabah. Ban. Kalan. 10. Labania. Yahweh-Sop. La Param. Al. Yashamai. Ban. Amahawad. Lamanashah. Gamaliel Al. Ban. Parahat Tazar War. Verse 11. Labana Laman. Abayadan. Ban. Gana Ainaya. Ladan. Akaya Izar. Ban. Amaya. Shariah. La Shar. Pagaya All. Ban. Ikaran. Lagad. I.S.U.P.K. Ban. The all 15. The Apath Leah. Akayarai. Ban. Ayana. Ala'a. Quaraya Aya. Ha'ida. Nashaya Aya. Batawath. Abawathim. Ra'ashaya. Al-Payah. Yashar Allah. 17. Oh, 15. Go ahead. Start from there.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 9. Of Zebulun, Eliab, the son of Helon. Verse 10. Of the children of Joseph of Ephraim, Elishama, the son of Ammihud. Of Manasseh, Gemali, the son of Pedasur. Verse 11. Of Benjamin, Abidan, the son of Gideoni, verse 12, of Dan, Ahiezer, the son of Ammishaddai, verse 13, of Asher, Pagiel, the son of Akron, verse 14, of Gad, Elisaph, the son of Duel, verse 15, of Naphtali, Ahira, the son of Enan. That's the end.
I'll stop at 16.
Okay. Verse 16, these were the renown of the congregation, princes of the tribes of their fathers, heads of thousands in Israel.
All right. Verse 17. YAHANNA, Masha'ah, Waharan, Ath, Ha'anashayam, Ha'ala'ah, Ashar, Nakobwa, Bashamawath, 18, Wa'ath, Kal, Ha'ida'ah, Hakwaha, Yalawa, Ba'akwad, Lakadash, Hashanyah, Wayatha, Ladawa, Al, Mashapaktayam, Labayath, Abatham, Bamasapar, Shemawath, Maban, Asherayam, Shana'ah, Wama'ila'ah, Latham. Verse 19. Ka'ashar, Tazawa'ah, Yahweh, Ath, Masha'ah, Wayapakwadam, Mamadabar, Sayanayah. Verse 20. Wayahawa, Wayaha, Banya, Ra'aban, Bakar, Yasha'ala, Dalawadathum, Lamashapakthim, Labayath, Abathum, Bamasapar, Shamawath, Lagalathum, Kal, Zakar, Maban, Aishwarayam, Shana'ah, Yama'ila'ah, Kal, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah. Verse 21, we're going to stop at 22. I don't think you see it. Let me go too far over it. Pakwada Yaham, Lamata, Rawaban, Shasha'ah, Wa'ara, Ba'ayam. Not yet. I'm trying to see. Oh, Slakia, I see it. Oh, Alapa. Wakamash. Ma'awat. Verse 22. Labanya. Shema Iwan. Tawaladatham. Lamashapaktham. Labayath. Abatham. Pakwadayawa. Bamasapar. Shemawath. Latham. Kal. Zakar. Maban. Sharayam. Shana'ah. Wama'ila'ah. Kal. Yataza'ah. Tazaba'ah.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 17. And Moses and Aaron took these men, which are expressed by their names. Verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names.
That's why we understand we go through the seed of the father. And the fake Israelite groups, oh, they're preparing for war. It don't matter. We declare the pedigrees, yes, your family, by the seed of the father. Shalom, brother. You understand? Go ahead.
By the house of their fathers.
By the house of their fathers. You understand? That's how they declare who you were. If your father's a Negro, it means you're a Negro. If father's an Ephraimite, Puerto Rican, that means you're Puerto Rican. Go ahead.
According to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, by their polls. Verse 19, as the Lord commanded Moses, so he numbered them in the wilderness of Sinai. Verse 20, and the children of Reuben, Israel's eldest son, by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, by their polls, every male from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Verse 21, those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Reuben, were 46,500. Verse 22, of the children of Simeon, by their generation, after their families, by the house of their fathers, those that were numbered of them, according to the number of the names, by their polls, every male from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. That's it.
All right, Book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 23. Pakwada Yaham, Lamata'a, Shama'ayawan, Tasha'a, Wakwa, Slakin, Wakamayam, Alapa, Washalash, Ma'awath, verse 24. Labaniah, God, Thawa, Thawaladatham, Labashapa, Katham, Labashapaktham, Labayath, Abatham, Bamasapar, Shamawath, Maban, Asherayam, Shana'ah, Wama'ala'ah, Kal, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah, Pakwada Yaham, Lamataha, God, Kamasha'ah, Wa'ara Ba'ayam, Alapa, Washasha, Ma'awath, Wa Kabashiyam, verse 26. Labaniyah, Yahawada, Thawaladatham, Lamashapaktham, Labathya, it's like Labayath, Abatham, Babasapar, Shamath, Maban, Asherayam, Shana'ah, Wama'alaha, Kal, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah, verse 27. Pakwadayam, Lamataha, Yahawada, Araba'ai, Washaba'ayam, Alapa, Washasha, Ma'awath, verse 28. Labaniyah, Yeshashakar, Thawaladatham, Lamashapaktham, Labayath, Abatham, Bamasapar, Shamath, Maban, Aisharayam, Shana'ah, Wama'alaha, Kal, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah, verse 29. Pakwadayaham, Labata'ah, Yashashakar, Araba'ath, Wakamashayam, Alapa, Wa'arabai, Ma'awath.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 1, and verse 23. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Simeon, were 59,300. Verse 24. Of the children of Gad, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Verse 25. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Gad, were 40,5,650. Verse 26. Of the children of Judah, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Verse 27. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Judah, were 314,600. Verse 28. Of the children of Issachar, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Verse 29. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Issachar, were 54,400. That's the end of verse 29.
Verse 31. Pakodayaham, Lawata'a, Zabalawan, Shabaiah, Wakama Shayam, Alapa, Wawabai, Ma'awath, Labaniyah, Yawasap, Labaniyah, Aparayim, Dawaladathium, Lamashapaktham, Labayath, Abatham, Bamasapor, Shama'a, Slaki, Shamath, Maban, Asherayim, Shanaha, Wama'alaha, Cal, Ya Taza'a, Tazaba'a, 33. Pakwada Yaham, Lamata'a, Aparayham, Araba Ayaham, Alapa, Wakamash, Ma'awath, Labanayah, Mana'a, Slaki, Manasha'a, Dawaladatham, Lamashapaktham, Labayath, Abatham, Bamasapor, Shemawath, Maban, Asherayim, Shanaha, Wama'alaha, Cal, Ya Taza'a, Tazaba'a. Verse 35. Pakwadayaham, Lamataha, Manasha'ah, Shanayim, Washa Lash Yum, Alapa, Wama'athim. Verse 36. Labanya, Banayamawan, Tawaladathim, Lamashapakthim, Labayath, Abatham, Bamasapar, Shamath, Maban, Asherayim, Shanaha, Wama'alaha, Cal, Ya Taza'a, Tazaba'a. That was 36.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 30. Of the children of Zebulun, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Verse 31. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Zebulun, were 57,400. Verse 32. Of the children of Joseph, namely of the children of Ephraim, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Verse 33. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Ephraim, were 40,500. Verse 34. Of the children of Manasseh, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Verse 35. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Manasseh, were 32,200. Verse 36, of the children of Benjamin by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. That's the end of verse 36.
All right. 37. Pakwadayaham, Lamata'a, Banyamyan, Hamasha'a, Washalashayam, Alapa, Wa'a, Waba'ai, Ma'awath, Banya, Dan, Dawaladath, Dawaladothium, Lamashapaktham, Labayath, Abathum, Bamasapar, Shamath, Maban, Shirayam, Shana'a, Wama'ailaha, Kal, Ya Taza'a, Tazaba'a. Verse 39. Pakwadayaham, Lamataha, Dan, Shanayam, Yashashakam, Slake, Yashashayam, Alapa, Washaba'ai, Ma'awath. Verse 40. Labaniyah, Ashar, Thawaladathium, Lamashapakthim, Labayath, Abatham, Bamasapar, Shamath, Maban, Slake, Maban, Asherayam, Shana'a, Wama'ailaha, Kal, Yataza'a, Tazaba'a. Verse 41. Pakwadayaham, Lamataha, Ashar, Akkad, Wa'ara, Ba'ayam, Alapa, Wakomasha, Ma'awath. Verse 42. Paniyah, Dapathalia, Dawaladathium, Lamashapakthum, Labayath, Abathum, Bamasapar, Shamath, Maban, Asherayam, Shanaha, Wama'ailaha, Kal, Yataza'a, Tazaba'a. Verse 43. Pakwadayaham, Lamataha, Napathalia, Shalasha'a, Wakamashium, Alapa, Wa'arabai, Ma'awath. That's 43.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 37. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Benjamin, were 35,400. Verse 38, of the children of Dan, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Verse 39, those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Dan, were 62,700. Verse 40, of the children of Asher, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Verse 41, those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Asher, were 41,500. Verse 42, of the children of Naphtali, throughout their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Verse 43, those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Naphtali, were 53,400. That's the end of verse 43.
Verse 44. Hapakwa Dayam, Ashar, Paquad, Masha'ah, Wa'aran, Wanasha, Ya'aya, Yasha'ala, Shanayam, Ashar, Ayash, Akkad, Labayath, Abathayawa, Ha Yawa, verse 45. Wayaha Yawa, Kal, Pakwa, Wadaya, Baniya, Yasha'ala, Labayath, Abatham, Maban, Ashayam, Slakia, Shanaha, Wamailaha, Kal, Ya Tazaba'a, Bayashira Allah, verse 46. Wayahayawa, Kal, Hapaquad Dayam, Shasha, Ma'ashath, Alapa, Yashalash, Yashalashath, Alapayam, Wakamash, Ma'awath, Wakomashayam, verse 47. Wahala, Wayam, Lamata'a, Abathium, La'a, Hathabaquad Dayo, Slaki, Hathapa, Kadathwa, Bathawakam, verse 48. Stop 50. All right. Verse 48. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Masha'ah, La'amor, Akkad, Ath, Mataha, Lawaya, La'a, Tapaquad, Wa'atha, Ra'a Shayam, La'a, Tasha'a, Bathawak, Baniya, Yasha'ala, verse 50. Wa'atha, Hapaquad, Ath, Halawayam, Al, Mashakan, Ha'aidath, Wa'il, Kal, Kalayawa, Wa'il, Kal, Ashor, Lawa, Hama'a, Yasha'awa, Ath, Hamashakan, Wa'ath, Kal, Kalayawa, Waham, Yashara'ath, Yasharath, Awa, Wasabayab, Lamashakan. Oh, we'll go back. We'll listen. Wakana'a, Wakanawa, Yakanawa. Verse, that's it. 51.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 44. These are those that were numbered, which Moses and Aaron numbered, and the princes of Israel, being 12 men. Each one was for the house of his fathers. Verse 45. So were all those that were numbered of the children of Israel by the house of their fathers, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war in Israel. Verse 46. Even all they that were numbered were 600,000 and 3,550. Verse 47. But the Levites, after the tribe of their fathers, were not numbered among them. Verse 48. For the Lord had spoken unto Moses, saying, verse 49, only thou shalt not number the tribe of Levi, neither take the sum of them among the children of Israel. Verse 50. But thou shalt appoint the Levites over the tabernacle of the testimony, and over all the vessels thereof, and over all things that belong to it. They shall bear the tabernacle and all the vessels thereof, and they shall minister unto it, and shall encamp round about the tabernacle. And that's the end of verse 50.
Verse 51. Book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 51. Wabanasa'ai, Hamashakan, Yawara, Yadawa, Athwa, Halawayam, Wabakanath, Hamashakan, Yakwa, Yamawa, Athwa, Alawathiam, Wahazar, Hakwarab, Yawabamath. Slaki. Yamath. 52. Wakanawa. Banya. Yasha Allah. Ayash. Al. Makanawa. Wa Ayash. Al. Dagalawa. La Tazaba. La Tazabathum. Verse 53. La Hawala Yaham. Yakanaya. Yakanawa. Sabayab. Lamashakan. Hayadath. Wala'a. Yaha. Quatazapa. Al. Idath. Banya. Yasha'ala. Washamanwa. Halawayawam. Ath. Washamarath. Washakan. Hayadawath. Verse 54. Waya I Shawa. Banaya. Yasha'ala. Kakala. Ashar. Tazawa'a. Yahweh. Ath. Basha'a. Khan. I Shawa. Verse 1. Waya Dabar. Yahweh. Al. Masha'ah. Wa'al. Wa'ala. Aharon. La'amar. Verse 2. Ayash. Al. Dagalawa. Ba'ath. Labayath. Abatham. Yakanawa. Baniya. Yasha'ala. Managad. Sabayab. Lahal. Mawa'id. Yakanawa. Verse 3. Wahakan Yaham. Quadama'a. Mazaraka. Dagal. Makana'a. Yahawada. Lataza. Baham. Bathayam. Wanashaya. Yaha. Labaniya. Yahawada. Nakashawan. Ban. Amanaya. I'm a ya Nabah. Nadab. Abinadab. That's how you use Abinadab. Maya na Daba. There you go. And that's it.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 51. And when the tabernacle setteth forward, the Levites shall take it down. And when the tabernacle is to be pinched, the Levites shall set it up. And the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. Verse 52. And the children of Israel shall pitch their tents, every man by his own camp, and every man by his own standard throughout their host. Verse 53. But the Levites shall pitch round about the tabernacle of testimony, that there be no wrath upon the congregation of the children of Israel, and the Levites shall keep the charge of the tabernacle of testimony. Verse 54. And the children of Israel did according to all that the Lord commanded Moses, so did they. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 2 and verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, verse 2, every man of the children of Israel shall pitch by his own standard, with the ensign of their father's sign, far off about the tabernacle of the congregation shall they pitch. Verse 3. And on the east side, toward the rising of the sun, shall they of the standard of the camp of Judah pitch throughout their armies. And Nahshon, the son of Aminadab, shall be captain of the children of Judah. And that's the end of verse 3.
All right. Just up here, Mario.
La Yashala.
YAHANNA. All right, Mario, so right surface east. Microphone. Check, check. This was on. This was something wrong with this one. All right, surface east. We're gonna do the prayers. This is the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Wadash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Walathwaka, Dawa'ah, Atazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baharataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Lathanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kawabathinawa, Kasalaknawa, Wabathinawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'ayanawa, Banasaya 1, Abal, Awashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Malakwath, Waha'ala, Walaparth, Loalumium, Aman, in the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. Forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it. Psalms 121. Asha, Ayanya, Ahariam, Mahayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayam, Wa'arataza, Ayathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Ayanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, Laikaka, Wayarak, Walayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makarai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaathka, Wabuaka, Mayatha, White I will in the English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills, from which come my help. My help comes from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord, Yahweh, shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, for this time forth, even forevermore. Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Alahayim, Al-Dama Yalaka, Al-Thakarash, Wal-Thashakwat, Al-Kayahanna, Al-Yabyaka, Yahama Yawan, Ra'ash, Al-Imaka, Yarmwa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya'atazawa, Atazapamwaka, Amarwaka, Lakawa, Wanakakinam, Magawaya, Wala Ayazakar, Shamya Sha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Naiwataza, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Bariath, Yakawathwa, Alahaya, Arawam, Wayashima'alyam, Mawa'aba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wa'imawan, Wa'imalak, Palashath, Amishabya, Tazawar, Gum Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanyalawat, Selah, Aishalaham, Kamadian, Kasaya Sarah, Kayabian, Banakor, Kwashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayan Daira, Hayawa, Daman, Alama'a, Sayathamwa, Nadayamawa, Karab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazar, Mana'ai, Kanai Samwaka, Ashar, Amarwa, Nairashah, Lanawa, Ath, Nyawath, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shaitamwa, Kagalgala, Kakwash, Lapanya Raka, Kaash, Kabya Ira, Wakala Haba, Dalahat, Harayam, Kantar Datma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapafka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kwayawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabalawa, Ayai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadayawa, Kayatha, Shimka, Yahawa, Labadka, Ayawan, Akarataza. In English, keep not thy silence. O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still. O Yahweh, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head, that take crafty counsel against thy people, consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off, for being a nation. Name of Yasha Allah, there be no more remembrance. They are consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, of Moab, the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them, and unto the Midianites, as to Sarah, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished to Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Goreb, like Zeeb, yea, all their princes, as Zebah and as Amuna, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of Yahweh in possession. It's like, oh, my power, make them like a wheel, as a stubble before the wind, as a fire burnt their wood, as a flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, make them afraid with thy storm, fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, and men may know that thou, his name alone, is Yahweh, art the most high of all the earth. So I caught the power. Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, Baba Kushah, the Thunderdawa, Hakak, Larpa'ah, Kalmaka Allah, Wakal Manawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarium, Hakak, Lahaquium, Hamatium, Hakak, Arakawath, Hatama Allah, Lagarashan, Shimi Awashai, Wadaman. In English, Yahweh, name Yahushai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness, all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. Name Yahushai. Thank you, so be it. It's the blessings in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahushai, Wa Maka Allah, Wa Allahayim, Wa Tazabaya Alawap Yahanna, Ha Alawapyam, Hasaranyam, Hakwatazayanyam, Hakayoyo, Wa Gwathian, Yahweh, Ba Shim Yahushai, Wa Raman. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahushai, and Michael, and the angels, Commander Yohanna, the generals, the captains, officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, name Yahushai. Thank you, so be it. All right, sorry. Men of Israel, gird thyselves, prepare to suit the Torah. All right. And then if Israel, we're gonna give one curse to the teacher. If Israel, Mount Shabbat, Amadio, Barak, Yahweh Shem Shem Thumb, Sar, Tarfei sisters. We're gonna one curse to the sisters. If Israel, Mount Shabbat, Amadio, Barak, Yahweh Sabbath dismissed.
It's my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary. It's all about that warfare, boy. Back up. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take breath. My soldiers take breath till I'm stand down. Take breath. My soldiers take breath till I'm stand down. Take breath. Now this ain't no movement, this a takedown. We will not be moved or intimidated. We ain't the type. You got a problem, tell them cross the fucking line. My niggas ain't polite. Soldiers to the left and right. I die for every man body. Before I be a coward, I'd rather be a dead body. This will be my kingdom when the hour plays. You can either get with it or get flipped like an hourglass. We live by honor and no excuse. Just sit the prayer up to the Lord. I told him to let all the terrorists loose. Hold your tongue or get rebuked, cause you made a truce. With a race that made merchandise out of my bills. Scared of who? You got your gun, then pull it. Me and my niggas start to argue. It's about who gon' bite the bullet. It gon' take round. Opponents better move slow. Attack dog for this truth. Nigga, cool y'all. Go to grip. It's all about that warfare, boy. Get back up. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take breath. My soldiers take breath till I'm stand down. Take breath. My soldiers take breath till I'm stand down. Oh, thought you could cross us with no consequence, but you will pay dearly. You should've used your common sense. My zeal lit, that means you could never prevail. Hey, with a true sin, hey, with warriors dwell. Be wise with the weapons, cause I promise. My nine just like my wife, she concealed, she modest. I know 2 things.